Hey, yeah, I was about to say, Jimmy, you better get that pink bunny too. Is there a sword over there?
What?
Is there a sword over there in the...
Oh, it's broken. I accidentally broke it during the tournament.
Shit.
I stabbed it too hard into someone and it snapped and I was like, oh.
Was it one of those, like the one that had the point on it?
The vampire one.
Yeah. Had, like,
hey, Josh.
Josh is a Union fan.
That was weak.
Oh, Ty, last thing. Can I see your revolver real quick?
Yeah.
I had to make a really artistic photo.
Are you gonna, like, point it or something?
Hold still and just act along. I'm not gonna actually shoot it.
You're acting wrong.
I had a feeling you were gonna do that.
That was a genuine reaction.
Especially because he coughed right before.
Well, it has to look realistic. But I also know how to, like, uncock those, because, yeah, that's all I do is just fiddle around with, toy guns, let's say.
That's all you do, huh?
Yeah.
I'm gonna head into town and just see if
What a great childhood.
Oh, no, it wasn't in my childhood. It's been in my adult years. Whoa, don't push out that pin.
Oh, yeah?
No, for real, if you push out that pin,
Yeah.
the whole thing's gonna come apart.
Oh, dang.
Yeah, Ty, please, don't nerf yourself anymore.
I won't. I'm gonna do
that. Jimmy, my nigga, get him Jim. Don't let the dogs escape.
Please update your morale meter with your team's current morale.
I'm feeling... I'm pretty green. What do you think, Ty?
I feel pretty good after I had some practice shots, and so I'm at yellow. It's red and red.
Probably like... I might just be full green. Once you kill more, then
yeah,
we'll raise it.
killing vampires bring up my mood like.
What do you think, Taylor?
Well,
Or Zaylee?
I have bloodthirst, just like a vampire. Bloodthirsty kill.
given the fact that the cluster's gone, the king is gone.
That's true.
I upgraded
There's
from,
more
like...
ruffians.
That is true, but if they're coming out in the daytime, we can see them coming easier. They'll be easier to fight off.
Which does put me in lighter spirits. I would say that's a decent spot. Like a good,
That's a fair spot.
Me personally,
You're tired, you bummed out.
I'm a
We
little
love
high,
you keep your head up.
but
What's wrong?
that's
Tell
okay.
us.
I can deal with that.
well, we don't have the other two here either to balance it out.
Yeah.
John would always put it on green,
Lost,
so
the cluster.
all the way green.
Yeah, we did lose the meth cluster.
Yeah.
We're not making it out of Albuquerque anymore.
I'm just mad we lost it to Fatty of all people.
Yeah.
And that community. It shouldn't be worth it.
I now understand why Americans hated Italians for so long.
Yeah.
That would be me.
Yeah, the time like this exchange.
You need to be worried about the fake out.
I hit the crown in a secret location. It is around our
Oh, tie again. back in the...
AIDS, Jimmy fucks dogs, Jimmy
here.
fucks
Here,
dogs,
Pop.
AIDS, 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 forest, COVID, forest, AIDS, forest, someone in this forest has AIDS.
Xavier,
Yes,
what are you doing here?
I'm simply here on a personal matter, you see. I have no quarrel with you as of right now.
Now leave us be.
This is a personal matter between me and Tady, you see, or Zaylee, rather. Now, you see, Zaylee, as you have proven quite useful thus far, I do not wish your life to be extinguished too early for my plans to come into fruition. I believe the king, in fact, has taken an interest in you in a foul scheme of his, which I seek to thwart, of course. Now, I cannot always offer you protection, you see. There are times when I am not around and I am dealing with more important matters. And so, as I have mostly guided ye from the shadows, I now seek to give ye power directly. I see you've not yet used the mask that has been given to you. I'm curious as to why, exactly. What, is a bat form power just not good enough for
No,
you?
I'm just holding it for the right moment.
I see, I see. Well, unfortunately, what I'm about to give you now may not be able to be held for the right moment, as I believe that you'll be wanting to use it all the time. You see, it's a passive effect. See, I can channel into many different forms as my druid skill tree, one of which is the kitsune that you saw last night.
You wanted to go?
You see, I now offer you the ability to shapeshift into a more powerful form, you see.
Okay.
If you are intrigued. Now, I would ask you that you heal, please.
Yeah, there's no treasure.
I really shouldn't need to say that. It seems that I need to keep reminding you, but as beyond that, you've been emotionally obedient. And therefore, I will give you, indeed, the alternate form which you will then shapeshift into in battle when the time calls upon it.
Just look at
Well, I believe it's quite self-explanatory, so I'll let you figure it out.
Why, thank you.
You can you can do it unboxing.
Before shit gets crazy.
Why don't you go ahead and do an unboxing video? We can do a
All
little
right,
unboxing.
welcome to the unboxing.
Yes. Yes. See, I grant ye a most powerful transformation ability indeed. You see, this is pup form. It's a much weaker version of the kitsune form, but when it is worn, it grants you a great power indeed from the protection from the Dark One.
Why, thank you.
Yes, you see, pup form shall prove quite useful to thee. Try to make a different face than the one you always make if you must communicate only with your face and not your words. Why don't you say some words instead of making faces?
I'm smiling and...
Oh, good, good. What words would you say now? I need more words.
Thank you. Thank you for my pup form. I will very much be using this in battle.
Yes, indeed, yes, indeed. Well, I know that your content should be nonverbal sometimes. Maybe there's something else you could say? Something else? Anything. Just give us something.
It's all over Ballbreaker,
I'm
Sexecution,
now
bang 'em high,
Zaylee,
sexier, sexy
with the
sex,
power
with
of
sexy
having a pup
savior, sex
form.
savior.
And from here on now, you shall refer to me as Sex Savior.
Okay.
You see, this is a new... I'm trying to get a thing going here. I think it would be cool if people started calling me that.
Okay.
Now, when in this form, you will have one extra life. It's quite powerful indeed, but only when in the form. I grant you this power. You see, once this life is lost, you must take it off as any other. If you take off the form when you only have one life left, that means you die.
Mm-hmm.
So I would advise you to keep it on you when you are into battle, or perhaps during when ambush might be approaching.
Okay.
Well, I believe our business here is concluded. I will have more missions for you soon, but for now, you've been a good pup. Goodbye.
Thank you, Sex Savior. I'm not a furry. I'm not a fucking furry.
What is the deal with that guy?